Minions the right.
Couldn't figure out what was screaming into my mic, and it was a Minions ad.
We're live, by the way.
Oh, hi folks, how y'all doing?
Well, I just turned it on. But, like, yeah. It's
So
not
it's
yet
probably
time to start. It's not yet time to start, but like, I just wanted to turn the thing on. So, can you turn your cam on so
I'll
I can
turn my camera on, and then I will. Oh, that's pretty decent. I'm pretty decent here.
Okay, let's do that. Lovely.
So how have you been, safety man?
I think we're good. It's been a while since did the fancy strikes for you.
Yeah, I know. It's been like a whole month.
The thing about bi-weekly, you miss one, it's basically you miss a month.
I know, right?
Yeah. Alright, I think,
Which means it has been a whole last month since I have played this game.
that could be good or bad. Some people, that they do better when they take a long break.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, it depends on the player, I guess.
I just need to survive the first couple rounds so I can get warmed up again.
But did you see today's bracket?
It is ridiculous.
Yeah, it's pretty ridiculous.
I told Mrs. MKL where I was just like, you know what? No, I'm gonna go in there and I'll let them beat up on me and it'll be fun. No expectations.
Okay, here we go. It's time to start the fancy strike. There we go, Mike.
Hello, everyone. I'm Mr. MKL. As always, we have our host, Safety Man, on the dials, and we are here for Fantasy Strike, my friends. It is the strategically difficult, mechanically elegant game available for the Steam, for the Switch, for the PlayStations, the 4s, and the 5s. You can go check it out on so many platforms. It's brought to you by Sterling Games, folks. Get all the info that you need over at discord.gg/fantasystrike, where you can hang out with all these cool kids and find out everything you need to know about this game. Things like, it is free to play. It's got the rollback netcode. There's none of that grind. You get all the competitive stuff unlocked from the get-go, like it should be. Free to play, done right, my friends. Take note, developers, and then get in there, everyone. And if you really love it, pick up that core pack, and then you can join us here for the tournaments. You get a ton of single-player content. It's super sick. I'm super excited. Hope y'all are doing well.
Okay, it's time to get today's players. Here they are.
Boom. Yo. We got some names today, folks. We got Damien Carr. We got Gyromancer. Yours truly, Mr. MKL. Rogue Yoshi is back in the bracket after a little bit of a break. Billy the Banana in there. The one and only Brazilian lag, Mr. Sup. Our favorite Janet from the UK, Janet. Super Jag, as well as Skippy in there tonight. It's gonna be good.
I like how you just glanced over Acts of Death.
Did I glance over Acts of Death?
You went MKL straight to Rogue Yoshi.
I'm gonna extend a personal apology to Acts of Death. May your axe come down and chop off my head. We got Acts of Death in the bracket too, folks.
That's a bit morbid, but here we go. The 2022 Hall of Fame, the winners of past Sun Cities of 2022. Billy the Banana with the lead 4 times wins. Nalg Sada winning last week 2 times. Grubby Grimbo. Then Skippy, Brazilian Leg, Mr. Sup, Janet, and the Rook Hugger. It's gonna be a bloodbath tonight because we got the killers.
We
got the killers
a disproportionate number of those names have won Toronto Top Tiers
I know,
events
that's crazy. Eh?
over the last 2 or 3 years. It's scary.
All right. So I think we're gonna get started with the first match. I'm gonna queue up Billy the Banana and what is it? Brazilian Lag, Mr. Sup.
Axe of Death would like to play. They're out for revenge already.
Alright, the match is queued. MKL, I think you're going to be playing off against, what is it?
Is that actually
Axe
the
of
match?
Death.
Is
Yeah,
it me
it's
against
actually
Axe of Death?
it's actually
Okay,
you and
okay.
Axe of Death.
I'm not making it out of round one, folks. I'm done. I'm done.
Is it done already? Who knows? We'll see what happens.
All right, folks. Yo, I will be back in a quick minute.
Right, it's probably Billy. Probably right now we have Quince on the select screen. Oh, man, I already started the bracket. I can't really undo it. The match is already underway. Sorry, Honey Fox, but we'll be back in 2 weeks for the next tournament. We got Billy the Banana going to the Valerie. The matchup of death, according to Mr. Sup. We're about to get started here. Here we go. Both showing up their fakes. Well, we went 5 seconds with no damage, and now damage all over the place. Valerie with the rush down. And that's chip. I think Mr. Sup was on flashing red, so had to do something to avoid it. Jump wasn't able to get out of the way in time. But this is the Sup classic. Round start Patriot Mirror. Impose my mix-ups. And really good block sequence from Billy. Taking some chip there. Good block. Punish for 2. Full punish from Mr. Sup. And we were tied up. Mirror's out again. And this is the mirror does a really good job setting the pace. Wants to let you know that this mirror is a presence and you must respect it early off in the round. Billy the Banana with a response. And the meatiest Cyan. So meaty that it comboed into itself. Ooh, that was real this time. A nice chase down with the rainbow. That is the mix-up off Cyan Magenta. You can stop, go into rainbow, or go into a yellow, and choose whether to cross up or not. He's gonna get out of the way in time. Lands in front. Continues the mix-ups with the cross-up. Valley's gonna bust through that. Push, will he get knocked into the mirror? Very close. Stays on the same side. Oh, the mirror stopped. Could have actually killed. And the chromatic orb catching the positive spin before it can get away. And then we have Billy the Banana with the first. As Mr. Sup from Brazil switches to the Onimaru, the Oni demon costume. Onimaru and Quince, 2 characters in Mr. Sup's bag. I generally see Mr. Sup go Onimaru against Val. Because of his damage output, just like that. How about a big reversal there? Gonna get full screen. And yeah, waited. Good patience from Billy. Didn't swing, because if he swung, would have got eaten by that super. They call that great bait, mate. That's gonna be a guard crush. Good sequence. So guys, if you didn't know, when you block 3 of Onimaru's sword attacks, the third one just breaks your guard and acts as if you haven't blocked it at all. So add that to your mental stack of things you have to worry about when fighting this character. Ooh, counter hit for 2? Oh, sandwich, lettuce, cheese, pickles, onions, burgers on a sesame seed bun. I gotta relearn the Big Mac ad. The Big Val ad. Alright, Billy the Banana reacting to the string of neutral A into tactical stance. And that's a counter into the super, which is a natural combo. Tactical slice, I meant to say. Yeah, that should be... Oh, not safe. Not safe against Valerie. And that's not gonna bust through. Yeah. Chromatic Orb does not break armor. I like the attempt from Mr. Sup. As soon as Valerie walked out of range, knew that he couldn't hold that super for the level 4 or level 3. Mr. Sup with good calls on the Divide and Conquers. Walk up throw, delayed throw, and just busts through Divide and Conquer, and we are tied up. Or sorry, busts through the Chromatic Orb with Divide and Conquer. Words are difficult. And we got a character swap to the Midori. Okay, let me see. Are there match results I have to worry about? Yeah, it looks like. So we have Damon CRR 2-0 over Moonquake. Let me just probably gonna miss first round here. So let's just get out of there and go back in.
Round 2, fight! Charge!
Dragon form. Is he gonna try to avoid the bots? And does. Using all the dragon tools.
Round 3.
Billy the Banana is like, I would have to say, one of the craftiest players getting around Onimaru bots I've seen. And Dragon Midori has a ton of movement options to get across the screen in a very short amount of time. Good anti-air. Neutral A is a good anti-air for Onimaru. Hit that 45-degree angle. Mr. Sup making good use of it. Rounds are almost even. Billy the Banana with a 1-round lead here. Big butt slam to get in, but nice response to the butt slam. One button specials. And gets around it.
Goes over. Oh man, that beat the Spirit Fire. Nice, going in.
What a jump! Keeps the pressure with the back ace. Interrupted the dash. I didn't think that would work, but it did. Stuff I didn't know. Build it down on match point. Gonna human.
Good state transform.
Mr. Sup wants control. That's the point of the bots. And we got the sandwich into the guard break. Oh no, that's not a true string. If you do that too close, you're susceptible to grab.
Hey,
Oh, Billy the
nice.
Banana, the classic Billy, and the jump in throw will seal the deal. Billy the Banana with the victory. I'll get you back in here.
Yo, good stuff.
Alright, second match on tap. We have Super Jag versus the Skippy. Skippy underscore underscore. Let me just put this in here. And then we have to do this. Skippy and Jag. Skippy versus Super. Next is Rogue versus... So Rogue, Yoshi, and Damien are next after this. And then we'll do the last winners is Janet and Axe of Death.
Midori, it's an honor to fight you.
Aw, I get to fight Mr. Sup down in loser's bracket.
Valerie,
Wait. Alright, two new players, but I see the same character.
No, not Damien. He said
Okay.
he lost 2-0.
Oh, sorry, did I get that wrong?
Gyro, yeah, Gyro took it. So.
Okay.
Moonquake.
I'll fix that.
All right, and I'll get the match. Jag's Valerie going against Skippy's Midori. We've been seeing so much more Midori as of late, and it's a delight to see, to be perfectly honest. Okay, empowered state. Goes for a regular throw, gets chromatic orb, loses the empowered throw. Oh, decides to go dragon. Couple good guesses is all it's gonna take. Nice cross-up torpedo. Jag aware that that pops Midori back over to the other side, blocking the hit, but too much. The dragon punch is too much. Rainbow in, hopping around to avoid some command grabs, and yeah, gets away from that throw. Challenges in the air, resets Midori so they're able to still action. They're a pretty neutral situation after that. But Skippy getting the safe transform.
Is Midori and Onimaru favoring Midori?
Honestly, I don't know enough about that matchup. Hey, nice cross from
I'm just
Jag.
curious if Jag went Valerie because he wanted to play Valerie or because he wanted to avoid a matchup. Who knows? Is that an air catch? No.
Got away. Gets a good punish on it,
Oh,
too.
like the jump back, defensive jump back.
Oh, with the cross-up jump, eh?
It should be illegal when moves that look like that cross up.
I know, right? What is this? Just like bunny hopping around here. Avoiding those command grabs.
The back A.
Yep. Nope.
Okay. This could be big.
Time the Oki gets parried. Play fair.
Oh, that was definitely fair. I don't think any of that was a combo. It was all resets into throw.
Yeah.
5 individual hits.
Yeah, comboing is cheating in Midori school, so they must all be individual hits.
Oh, I like that. Just stand there.
Yep.
I'll tell you, one of the scariest things you can do in a fighting game is stand there. Especially online. Your opponent starts thinking, is this guy's connection good? And then he gets attacks you. It's a scummy thing to do, but the thing about this game, it's like you can't hold your position and be in a defensive stance because there's no crouching. So you can't hold your position and block. So the only way to hold your ground is to stand there and not be afraid. Onimaru time.
There you go. Good spacing there. Booty scooty back and then neutral A at the perfect range to take on a butt slam, which is an immediate like escape move for a lot of Midoris. Oh, that's just such dominating space control and stage control.
Yeah, because at that range, a parry would have whiffed. So I think Skippy went for the escape, but there was no escape.
Yeah, but no. Jag's ready.
You're gonna have to block it. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So no pressure. Let's see how Skippy does these
Tail
spots.
sweep. Oh, has the reach.
Yeah, they can't.
There you go. Good stuff. Yeah, wait for the swing and then try to take out a bot and
What was
trip
the
him at the
counter
same time.
hit? Probably went for neutral A.
Yeah, because that was true combo. 4 damage.
Oh, but this is true, and he's gonna transform back. In front.
It's like round start gambit when you're just running out of dragon meter.
Ooh. I'm gonna jump until I get in. Counter hit for 4.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, the butt slam
Okay,
altering the
gets the butt slam.
timing.
Empty jump throw. Nice.
Empty jump throw. Basically, this game's empty jump low.
Yeah.
There are no lows in this game. Even though the characters look like they're attacking low, you have to hold back, and you'll block everything. Ooh, cross up. Didn't combo.
It was a weird, like,
Interesting, yeah.
hit reel.
Neutral A.
Ready for the anti-airs. Oh,
Okay.
jeez.
Yeah, he has to block it. Can't armor through. Only had 2 life. And Super Jag with the 3-1 lead.
Round 5. Fight.
Ooh, big jump. Into
Gets in, yeah.
reset. Take 5. Frame kill into the throw. Nice read. Just do nothing. Do nothing and win. Fancy strike. And the hit. Probably a Yomi stare down.
Round 6. Fight.
Whenever you see someone just take it up close, you always have to think they could just be trying to read a Yomi
Yeah.
counter. I mean, it's very unique to this game and this game only. Yeah, couldn't parry. Oh, the reset? I don't know about that, yeah.
Card crush.
I probably would have opted for the knockdown to just waste some more of that guard time.
Pestering, but that's
Big
not a safe jump.
anti-air.
There you go.
Officer space. Air transform. And out of range, and that's
Oh!
going to be a whiff punish. Just out of the reaches, the claws. The claws were not
slow
able
walk
to...
back.
The claws weren't able to reach. Dragon Midori with the T-Rex arms. As we get swapped to Degree.
Mm-hmm. Another character that has been seeing a bit of a resurgence in play lately.
Yeah.
Round 1.
Grave had 1 week at Stun City.
That's all he gets.
1 week, all he gets.
Assist.
Alright, the traps. Okay. Could get through the pressure. Gonna have to fight this life deficit. Gonna be able to block this. Doesn't want to block it. Ooh. I wonder what that was. That might have been an empty jump into neutral A. It just got thrown. Or it could be a thrown itself. The only way to avoid a throw is to actually let go of the controller. Okay, delayed. Well, Jag did not want to take any of these final arbiters. Alright, that's good space. And the dash, which didn't hit, which was actually negative, but very hard to recognize. Back A from Jag. Bots are out. Yeah, had to stop, but this is big. I think it was still in recovery after the jump B. Gets the combo bot still in the face. Okay, gets rid of it. Ooh,
Hey, he
Justice
gets the wall bounce into kicks. All right.
Round 4.
That was pretty clutch from Skippy to deal with those bots. That was super smooth.
I think what's most
Great
clutch
ghost
is
timing into Buster.
what was most clutch is dealing with that wall bounce.
Hey,
Perfect.
A lot of players when they see the wall bounce, they just get stumped. What do I do?
fair.
It's my turn.
Oh, the
Man,
the
you
option
had enough
select?
time to whiff the throw and then mash out that super. Hot damn, Skippy. Good stuff.
Just in case it whiffs. Cover all my bases. And this is Curtain Skippy with the big plays.
You win.
So there was a small period of vulnerability during the throw's recovery in that, but to have the cognizance to realize that that's gonna whiff and then immediately let the counter go. All right, so that is Skippy 2-1 over Jag. We're gonna get Rogue Yoshi versus the Gyromancer. Gyromancer is Moonquake, I believe. We got US.
Argagard
Will patience prevail?
wins.
The Chancellor has arrived.
Well, I had no time to even go to the other scene. We're just going right into it. Like Argagard coming back. I think that's Rogue on the Arg? Yeah. No, Moonquake on the Arg.
No, Moonquake
Rogue
on
on
the Arg. Rogue, of
Classic
course, on the
Quints.
Quants. Rogue Yoshi, a creator of some of the finest Quints tech out there. I hate to say it, I hate Quints as a character personally, but he can do some impressive stuff. And Rogue Yoshi has put in the work to figure out what this character can do, and has a lot of good tech. So
That bubble.
I'm sure we will be seeing some of it, but right now Moonquake just being like, nah. Actually, more like, bah, back it. Seems to be doing a damn good job.
And Moonquake holding the ground.
Yeah.
Well, like that fake. Is it gonna reach in time? It does.
See, but like, if you just God Hand everything that comes at you, whether it be like every quince that comes at you, doesn't matter if it's fake or not. You just do it, and then you'll be able to block because it recovers stupid fast.
Alright,
Yeah,
poison a
bonus
factor
poison.
now.
I like it. Back A.
Back A, yeah.
And then
Yeah,
run
that's-
away.
yeah,
I love
run
it.
away.
Good stuff, Moonquake.
Round 4. Fight.
Yeah, it's not a mix-up if I'm not guessing.
You grab. Yeah, block. So if you block, you're basically guaranteed to get punished by that bubble. Because the block freeze will hold you in place. It's almost like a pseudo alpha counter.
Oh,
Here we go,
got
2
hit by the
truths.
Junior, unfortunately.
And then the illusion. Because all the illusions become real in 2 truths. Illusion got the hit and then Quint's able to combo after.
Started. Hey.
And that was cute to get 2 poisons, but,
I know, but-
ultimately it'll amount to nothing.
That's why it's like the argument is often
Yeah.
just go for the 1 poison and set up your spacing game.
Alright,
Nice.
yeah, counter hit.
Still got big
Neutral A?
bubble. Yep.
This is
Gotta
gonna
get
punish.
double bubble. Yep, but it does punish.
Yeah, invincibility from the
So good.
consent of the governed. Rogue Yoshi with momentum.
Good drill.
Into
throws
the
back
corner
into
you
the corner.
go.
Goes for poison. Okay.
Yeah. Yoshi's out. But even while that bubble's active, Arg building meter.
Building meter back. Yep.
Alright, gets
Good
at least gets
Yep.
the bubble off.
Another bubble.
And gets
Oh,
the hit. I
that
think
hit.
that was a punish. But another bubble locked and loaded.
Okay,
Yoshi on a
in-
pip.
right in
They're
front.
both on a pip. And it was a
Double
trade.
KO.
Which means that Rogue Yoshi gets the victory because you cannot win a round off a double KO or a tie. Moonquake
Okay.
right away takes the lead, 3-6.
Yep.
Alright, gets over. Oh, positions right over the bluefish. And that wasn't the throw, the mix-ups.
Watch for.
Which
oh,
one's
that
the
was-
real one?
That was good.
Patriot Mirror is gonna be a mix.
See what side you're on at least.
Oh, stays
Watch
alive.
for
Can't
chip.
block this mirror. You have to take the hit. Yeah, the chip. Oh, Rogue Yoshi was holding the screen back so that mirror approached him. I think Moonquake was mashing on that back A to try to get rid of it. But during that mash, Rogue Yoshi just went for the whiff punish. That was super close. Alright. Black screen. Awkward silence. Uh-oh. Yeah. Do I have to restart the game?
Does happen sometimes.
I think I'm gonna restart. Okay, so luckily this is all in the.
Usually it craps out by then.
So luckily these interactions, so all the games are, the only thing that's on the server is the matchmaking, but the games are actually PvP, which is it's nice because even if we drop the connection, they're still going to be able to play the match, and because the way this game's built, we can just get in mid-match, so we'll be able to see it here. I'll accept Big Shite in a sec. I'm gonna guess that's Damien. There's 7 accounts. It's from Kill. There's 7 Twitters.
Round 3. Fight.
I only got one. I only got one Twitter. Here we go. Yo, Moonquake up 2-0. But they put up a solid three-round lead, and then Rogue Yoshi took that back. So, as Jana pointed out in chat, that was some amazing adaptation on Rogue Yoshi's part.
Using the positive spin to avoid the bubble pop.
Get in there.
I like that reaction to the wave. Even if you're able to block this, consent of the government is plus on block.
Right.
So it's my turn.
You're still in there. Yeah. You're in there, it's your turn, you get a mix-up. Or chip.
Alright, spins over the poison. Alright, at least the bubble's gone. But walking forward is Argagard. With another
Also a
bubble
very powerful move.
to walk forward.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. And that's
Clears
poison.
it this time. There you go.
There we go.
That's,
Out of there.
See, that's what Moonquake was trying to do at the end of the last set, right? And just wasn't able to time it right and got whiff punish on the back A against the mirror. And so able to seal it that time, going up 3 rounds right now. Wanting to tie it up 1-1. Good start. Got the poison stack. Dealing with those. Oh no,
the
extends
two-truth
into
is
the
in.
mirror.
Back A. Yeah, back A. It's the God Hand, but not going to save you this time.
Yep, right, and that's it, where it's like Rogue Yoshi recognizing the pattern in which Moonquake is going for those back A's and just counter hitting everything.
It was basically God Hand versus God Mode.
Yeah. Damn, gets in there, clears up the poison.
Oh, drills.
A drill.
Gets rid of the mirror too.
Ah, yes.
You lose.
We got to see the hitboxes of that drill. It just beats
It
everything.
is so good. It is so good.
And the quick swap to Onimaru from Rogue Yoshi.
Yeah, I know, right?
Round 1.
Got it on a macro.
Fight.
Get me to Oni.
Nice. Doesn't go for this. Doesn't go for the follow up. Knows that is a throwable string if done up close.
Round 2. Fight.
It is very low to the ground Spirit Fires. I bet ways around projectiles. Nice response. Poison damage not necessarily real.
Yeah, it's not real till it ticks.
We're gonna take a hit here, but bounces the correct direction out of the corner. So that was a good hit to take. Hold it.
Ooh, parry.
I like us not going for the back A to get closer. Should be able to. Bubble should win here. Yep.
Yeah, block and pop. Can you get over? Nope.
Now doesn't get over. That's huge. Now his corner. Oh, the meaty dash into combo. This is gonna be a pop. And 1 poison. Are you afraid? Okay.
Round 4. Fight.
Round start. Oh, almost got the back A. They call it God Hand for a reason. That fast recovery.
Oh, man.
Super Bubble
the
winning.
pop.
Yoshi desperately trying to get that guard crush, but it's gone. Well, that is a trade you'll take any day of the week. 2 for 0. Yoshi 3-1 on match point now. Bluefish does not do any real damage aside from chip. Well, doesn't even hit. And keeps the bubble. You have to know that move is going to whiff if you're going to go for that. With me, I've always been mashing pop just in case. Takes the block.
Yeah. Moonquake trying desperately to like reestablish some space here, and
Gets in. And the
Hey, caught
the
the
pinky
toad.
toe, the pinky toe. And that was on guard crush point as well. So that was a dangerous situation. Still keeps the bubble after all this.
I know, right? I expected a pop.
Okay.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, that wasn't a punish? Neither was that? No. This is gonna be blocked. Never mind.
Oh, whiff completely. Nice throw into the corner.
Oh, gets rid of the bubble? I was so surprised there wasn't a pop there.
I know.
And
I
Rogue
think
Yoshi.
Moonquake thought it was going to be a proper block string. And then when it wasn't, was not prepared to use the super bubble.
Oh, sometimes that's how the cookie crumbles. Alright. And now we're going to get the last match of round 2, Janet versus Axe of Death.
Do you want us to run round 1 losers off stream?
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to go do that. I think it's me and Mr. Sup. Be back in a bit.
Alright, you have a good one. Good luck. I'm looking at Axe of Death. So Axe of Death and Janet are going to be going now. That is US versus the UK. Alright, most likely it's going to be Janet on the Lum. That is her color. Axe of Death on the gray. As we miss round 1. Oops. There we go. Hope everyone's having a good night. 7:36 p.m. in Toronto, Canada. June 29th, the last day of June, or second last day of June. We are now knee deep into summer as we go into round 1, and round 2. And Justice gets blocked. It's gonna be punished for 2. Feed me. Oh, not a panda though. So Justice is getting rid of the panda, but unfortunately was blocked. And Justice kicks on block is a full punish for every character. Pretty much punish you any way they want. Right, fireworks on their way. Janet using that opportunity to just get space, but ends up cornering herself. Oh, the jump out, but Axe of Death smelt it. Smelt buttons. But no real way to get the chip, the guaranteed chip. Just opts to close in, apply that close-up pressure, what DeGray's known for. Ooh, oh wow, okay. There was a delay on Axe of Death's attack there because he wanted to avoid the lightning. Ends up getting the 2 anyway. And the coin reactions. Ooh, the bomb wasn't able to recover in time. This gives Axe of Death a chance. And went for the back A frame trap, but that move does have recovery. Janet gets the jump in. Hand is out. Okay. Feed him, but he's full. Oh, now the throw games are coming in from Janet. Oh, that was so late to the ground. Those fireworks somehow did not kill. Active Death with another lease on life. Gotta wait for these items though. Back here the panda. Bombs in the way, tries to get out of it. Now 1-to-1 skill coin. I think he's gonna block this. It's gonna be a trade. It's not gonna be a trade. I think Janet was looking for that slot machine to kill. But Axe of Death traveling the full screen out of the slot machine way. Will end up being a reset. Okay, the panda saving the day. Janet with a 2-1 lead. But Axe of Death on the match point. And I think Axe of Death could have potentially comboed, may have stopped because of the slot machine. Now we're round 7. Oh. Jump BB hitting into the pickup. Axe of Death swinging. Janet gets the jump in. And the ghost catch. Once the ghost catches, and you're up in your and it's up in your face, that's AA for the win. Oh, I heard a double on the music, but we're good.
Round 1. Fight.
Third A. Manages to avoid the lightning cloud. Ooh, okay. Not the best draw from Janet, but she has to get a cherry. Now building the army. And that bomb stopping all of the Axe of Death's movement. Now it's got to worry about fireworks, but yeah. I think the fireworks produces around 5 or 6 stars. And you have to dodge at least... It takes 3 of them to get shipped. So, Law of Averages says 3 of those 6 stars are going to chip you for 1. You trade into the lightning cloud. He's looking for a way in, but Janet pulling the items that prevent the approach and gets the Tyrant Crush through that barrage of items. Jump B, the knockback for Jump B is so... You get knocked back like 3/4 of the screen. So good if you get that air-to-air. And the reactions. Reacting to the roll with the counter. Now we've got Oki. But the fireworks! They were still real. I forgot about them too. Which means I definitely got hit. Yomi countered. The baby! Had to go... Okay, luckily. Ooh, almost counterpoint step into the baby. Actually, that's threading the needle, but... I think mistimes the jump B. And Lum ends up rolling under. After that, claiming space. Now has corner. Ghost catch trade. Oh, but thrown back into the corner. All that work gone. And Janet on the attack. Well, walk in. My food. Food is property of Janet. And Axe of Death stuck, holding back for a good 7-8 seconds. Able to mount an offense. And that's gonna trade. Ends up being clean, but wouldn't have mattered. If it was a trade, it would have gone in Janet's favor anyway. Now Janet 3-1, poised to take this game. No cake for me. That means no items for you. Ooh, the throw games. Ooh, the delayed, I like it. Stop, make him think about the throw, and then go in for the strike. Items? I think that fireworks is real, but it doesn't matter to the counter. No free pressure for you. Justice kicks. Janet wants the knockdown, the Oki. A little bit of cherry. Oh, I think active... Okay. Yeah, just the pressure. Up close pressure in the corner. Very difficult to get out. An axe of death on match point. Janet looking for this round. And I think that was shared. The bait. Oh, the 2 hit. Feeding him. Oh, good trade into the bomb. The fireworks. And the counter, just wait there. I like it.
You win.
Janet realizing the counter was the only way out of the firework chip. And wisely does not attack. And we're tied 1-1. Ooh, this slam dunk. Slam town. Baby's approaching. It's going to combo. No, it's a reset. And I think it's going to trade. Oh, ends up beating clean and gets a coin. I think if he went for 1 kick, that would have traded. And just gets rolled. Sushi rolls. Panda sushi rolls. Now Janet takes the lead in the set. And the trade keeps momentum on Janet's side. Fireworks coming down. Tower Crush? No, oh, just enough invincibility to get through everything. And there we go. It's going to be first to 3 rounds. Tied up once again. A's plus. Oh, Daggerfall getting rid of the baby, keeping pressure. Now we got the counterpoint steps, nothing throw. Okay, that can get beat. Oh no, calls Ghost a bit too close. Ends up getting that damage back. The jump A getting through the baby on the ground. Hitboxes. You know whenever you say to devs you want this move to be fixed? They're gonna fix everything but that. You ever read the patch notes for Dragon Ball FighterZ? They didn't change Android 21's debuff. They just made it so you can't combo. That thing still is gonna combo, is gonna apply the debuff even if she dies. Or gets swapped out. And I say that because everyone's complaining about DeGray's jump A, but they ain't changing it. Stuff like that is what makes a character a character. And the Ghost Catch. And now Axe of Death on match point again. Second match point for Axe. Janet needs this round to stay alive in the winners. Big cross up into reset. Gets more OP in corner. This is the Lum fun zone. Even when I whiff, it works. So scary to press buttons. And now it's round 7, last game, final Luigi. Everything on the line. And no 1 damage for Lum there. The food. Oh, the skill coin. The anti-air from Great Britain. Ear to ear. And now the baby's coming in. Keeping the baby in front at all times. The Ghost gets rid of both of them. And we've got a clean slate, clean floor. Oh, Janet gets the cherry. 1 damage only on that. Coin, baby. No baby. Oh, no damage. Alright, gets off. Bomb in play. Baby's coming. Janet blocks the Ghost. Oh, we got the army. But Janet on 1 life gets it back.
No, on 2
all
life.
the babies are gone. 7 seconds. Janet with the lead. Gets the hit.
Oh no!
But the
Punched
Ghost
right into the
Catch
bomb.
into the bomb. And then the 1 more hit from DeGray. What a round. Jeez. We gotta catch our breath after that one. Alright, I'm gonna take this opportunity to... did you report the matches? Or
I
record them?
recorded mine. I did not.
Okay,
see
so let me
the
just check
others.
the other one. 2-0 Jag over Damien. We got that. Okay.
And then 2-1 X over
Axe over Janet.
Janet.
Alright. So I believe we're gonna get Rogue Yoshi and Billy the Banana. I do have a blind pick request from Billy. So, Rogue Yoshi gets picked first, or let me know your character and then we can go.
I'm telling you, Fantasy Strike is one of those games. It is the game I have most often had blind picks requested. I don't know what it is.
So I have Billy's character locked and loaded. But the Rogue Yoshi is picking. I will not say who it is until the character's been confirmed. Rogue Yoshi going to the ARG, and then Billy Banana was blind pick to the Val.
All right.
Let's reset the scores. US. And, Rogue Yoshi donning the Akuma alternate costume. Akuma has that alternate, the white gi with the red, in a lot of games.
True. Yeah.
A nice bubble pop to seal the round. And back A. No.
Yeah. Nice.
Oh, what a wall. Defensive wall, the back A.
Got some textbook ARG play. Yep.
Yeah, I guess textbook rounds from Rogue Yoshi.
Yep,
Now up
absolutely.
3.
Using the extended range from ARG to its absolute best potential.
And then times when you don't need that range, back A comes out quick.
So now you got nowhere to go, and you have no range to play with.
And that's death. Chromatic Orb does get an extra pickup if it's close enough.
We're getting through, but a neutral A. Hey,
Ooh.
good booty scooty. I like it.
Yeah, so Bubble Hop does have startup, so if you can get out of the way in time from a cancel, you can get out of that damage.
And you saw the ARG privilege there, just falling out of the chromatic orb at max range, meaning it deals no damage, because only the last hit deals damage. Oh, wow.
Oh, Cyan Magenta, okay,
Empty
perfect bubble pop.
forbidden move.
Well, that wasn't forbidden, that was super infused. And the forward A, beating out the Zip, because the Zip doesn't actually have a hitbox until Val touches the ground. And a rematch. Billy wants to do this with Val. Has to do it with Val now. And this is winner semis. Update the round.
Bullied right into that corner. Not falling for it. Good punish. Plus poison, and now some bubble for defense. Oh.
You know, honestly, doing raw chromatic orb from an ARG from that distance, it really isn't the worst thing. At most, he's going to punish you with a forward A for 1.
Right? Yeah. Yeah, it was forward A for 1, poison, and then he had meter for, like, better positioning or, like, better security afterwards. But it's expensive to do, and it's still only 1 damage and then potential.
And then we saw the ARG privilege once again, but Billy Banana able to seal the round.
Hey,
Back A into back A, why not?
don't do that every day.
I heard it has like 5, like something crazy, like 5 frame startup.
One of the fastest normals in the game.
I think Billy tried to alter the jump arc there with the Zip. They trade.
Trading. Oh,
Yeah,
Bubble.
Bubble.
Bubble for the win.
Round 5.
Bubble always there at the right time.
Hmm.
And I think for Arg, one of the faster super regenerators in the game. But same with Val. And threads the needle with the chromatic orb. Forward A. Rogue Yoshi now on match point.
Okay, yeah, trying to max range Cyan and then forward A.
Oh, that sucks.
That sucks so hard. Oh, man.
And gets popped. Goldfish? That's gonna be Chip, can't block another one. Okay. Yeah, so Arg's drill actually is a special move. So you do have a chip. You do take a chip for it. And I think Billy expected Rogue Yoshi to do that move again. That's why the jump came. And then the neutral A, which is the 45-degree angle, hitting for the win. Rogue Yoshi moves on to Winners Finals. As we go to Axe of Death versus Skippy. I'm sorry, the losers round 2 matches play? They should be playing. We just realized we had 10 people. So Jag and Janet, Sup and Gyromancer, you guys should be playing. As we go into Axe of Death versus Skippy. I think they're already locked and loaded. 10 people today.
Yeah,
for Fantasy
lovely little
Strike.
turnout.
Mm-hmm.
Glad that, you know, even after all this time, folks making their way back out for some Fantasy Strike.
Yeah, Fantasy Strike will be at Vortex Gallery at Evil.
Yes, that's right. I did see that announcement.
Round 2. Fight.
Okay, here we go. Let me get
Oh,
back in there.
We got Big Boy Dragon Mirrors. All right.
Well, I actually don't know who's who. Looks like Skippy's on the red.
Yep, Axe of Death
And
on
Axe
the
of Death on the
green.
green.
Ooh, nice.
And Buster.
Command grab. Yeah, catching that whiff neutral A.
Ever see a dragon throw a dragon?
Fight.
Technically, dragon type is strong against dragon type in Pokemon. I never understood that. Now we got the 2 normal types, or the fighting types, swinging at each other. 2 old men, grumpy. Oh man. Old men don't block.
Nah.
Blocking is such a... Blocking's for kids.
That's why you developed the parry.
Why did I get that dragon transformation? Was it because they were approaching the corner? Oh man, my back's to the wall. Time to become a dragon.
Round 5. Fight.
Okay, yeah. 0 frame activation, so he gets the jump. That's one way to get out of Talon Swoop. Axe of Death.
Perfect.
Yeah.
You win.
I find it weird how on the win pose he just stops in front of the camera.
I mean,
I don't think physics allows you to do that.
if you're dedicated enough and you want to mug for the camera, you'll make it happen.
You always gotta assume the camera's an entity. The camera person is an entity. I wouldn't call that breaking the fourth wall, but there's some win poses in some games where like they like grab the camera and knock them to the
Yeah.
ground. I think that's the closest we have in this game.
Final order.
Alright, gets the knockdown. Ghost, I think, could have been ambiguous. Because I think it was a jump over your body, and then see which side I'm on at the last second.
Assist.
Delayed it just enough for that parry to come out.
Dragon Buster.
Big scoop. Gotta guess now. Yep.
The back A frame kill, so good.
I know. And enough people know about it now that it's become an even more effective mix-up because they're like, shit, I know there are like 4 options out of this tail sweep frame kill.
Yeah,
It's
and
not just gonna be a cross-up torpedo. That was the good reason for it at first.
Assist.
yeah, but the thing is, even if you know about it, you still gotta take it.
Yeah. You still gotta hold it. So
So whether you know or you don't know, it doesn't make it any better.
Assist.
Oh, that... The forward A lasting through the parry frame, that was interesting. Okay.
that's a big enough gap. Goes to the neutral A,
Yeah, the
and then
play
there
fair.
you go. Yeah.
Walk forward, that was 100% safe and covered. Because that stored Oicho is 1 frame.
Assist.
Before you can blink your eye, you're already scooped. Now Axe of Death poised to take it. The throw for 2. Skippy needs a comeback.
Assist.
Gonna have to play dirty for this. And yeah, the chop.
Perfect.
Just reacting to any movement. And now Axe of Death will be facing Rogue Yoshi in the winners finals. But not yet. As we go into the losers quarterfinals matches. Do we have results yet for those matches? Let's see here.
Let's
Not
find
yet.
out.
Apparently no. Not yet. I don't want to play the winners finals yet because it'll be too far in.
Yeah.
So why don't we just peek in here? So we got Sup and Gyromancer. Let's go into that one. So this is just kind of footage. This is one of the beauties about this game. You can just go into a match in progress and just watch it.
Hop on in.
And it takes you in every round. It does that check.
Right. Well, yo.
So I don't know the score here, so we're just gonna Peking duck into this match. This is a loser's eighths match. Nobody ever uses the term loser's eighths. I wonder why. Even in like top 8 brackets, like at CEO, they'll just call that loser's bracket round 1 or something. Just call it loser's eighths. Eighths, quarters, semis.
Round 2. Fight.
Alright, I think it's...
Sounds weird saying 8s. People don't like it.
likely that Mr. Sup's on the quince. So I'm just gonna flag that up. And gets the kill.
Round 3.
Quince is cheap. Oh. Not even a butt slam can get around the back A.
Nope. And that's been nerfed.
Well, not vertically. Just the combo ability, but the hitbox that hasn't changed.
This is my veto.
I thought it did get a hitbox change.
It got a hitbox buff. It used to not reach the top of the screen. Now it does.
Fair.
Well, you're gonna have to hold this. Why does Quince get to do that? Consent of the governed to plus frames. I mean, I guess his up close buttons aren't the best, but damn. Even form back combo for everything. Mr. Sup.
Perfect.
So I don't know if that's 1-0 or 1-1. Or if that's it. About to find out. Rematch. So all we know is that Mr. Sup has a point.
Fight.
Okay, it is 1-1. I can actually see it on the screen. I'll just show you guys here. See that one win. So it is 1-1. I'm gonna go ahead and update that.
There you go. Knowledge.
Oh, the parry. That's one way to get out of it. I gotta hold these mix. Oh, but you gotta hold this. You know, I wonder if it would have been better to block that instead. Because then they would have to hold your gold armor mix-up.
True.
Oh, the
Doesn't
dragon.
matter right now, though. We
yeah.
got a fucking dragon.
Perfect.
Yeah, 2 truth is cheap, but so is the dragon.
Fight.
Oh, the back A. Or. Covering the skies protected. Damn, the marsh skies. The Mirkwood Marshes skies. All those fireflies, they were protected. Dragon Buster through all that. 2 for 2 though. But safe transformation back. Went for the cross up, doesn't hit. And mirror to your face. It's just like fighting Crusader. DNF duel. Puts up that wall.
Round 5. Fight.
Oh, nice reaction. Oh, and that weird janky hit. Stays in front. Oh, say goodbye to your throw. Now Sup closing in. Is he gonna punish? No. Oh, Justice hitting from the correct side. That's gonna hit. I don't think he has a way out. Doesn't get the back A follow up. Oh. That's a worse feeling when you're a dragon and you don't even get to play. Back A again. The cheap stuff and Mr. Sup.
Oh, good.
All the way. I believe that is it. Alright, so now it's Mr. Sup against the Skippy Boy Gaming. Oh no, we tried. MKL, we tried, but it happened.
I know.
We tried, but we failed.
We did our best, folks.
So how do we want to do this? God,
It's just one of
it's
those
just one of
things.
those things where, yeah,
Sometimes
you try so hard to put them as far apart as possible.
and some this
I
happens-
say you try. Yeah, try fighting. See what happens.
I mean, yeah, no, give it a go, right? Like try to connect, see what happens.
I don't know. Maybe.
But like
the
they're
rollbacks
just
are-
like not able to actually connect to each other, right?
It's one of those weird, like, they just can't play, and it has nothing to do with the quality of connection. Just the game just doesn't let them connect to each other.
I can't believe we even gotten this far.
Midori, it's an honor to fight you.
It just
This is
it never
This
works.
is miraculous. I
It'll-
don't think I've ever seen these.
It'll
two
never
characters.
work. It'll never work. It's never gonna work. I'm telling you, it's never gonna work. Come on, curse. I'm trying to curse this so hard. I'm trying to commentate this curse this the hardest I can. This is never gonna work. This matchup is not gonna happen. It's gonna get booted to the select screen. Every combo is gonna hit. It's gonna be something Alaska and Brazil. And am I cursing this hard enough? Oh, we're in.
We're in there.
The first time ever.
Yo,
Now we get to see whose cuisine reigns supreme.
Perfect. Round 3.
This is quarters. Okay, by the graces of Cisco, whoever your internet provider is, we're watching this match. You gotta swap the flags. Alright. Let them know the correct stage was picked for 2 truths. Human transform back. 1-to-1. You have to come at me. And yeah. The pillar. The pillar of light.
just controls all space.
Well, that mirror is still coming in.
Oh no, it disappeared.
Crusader wishes he can have that wall close in, but no. Okay, takes the lead on this. Yeah, but unfortunately that throw leaves him a good distance back, and then just stand there.
Great, yeah, great bait on that parry.
I'll be honest, that almost looked like a delayed parry as well, just to see if it would catch the Yomi.
Degrade.
No, Mr. Sup will stand there for 7 seconds. It
He'll
is
stand there for
remarkable.
yeah 7 seconds until you Yomi. Okay, we even get to watch round 1.
Oh
What's
my
happening?
God.
I thought going to character selection. Oh no, this is it, right?
It's a Christmas miracle.
Christmas in June.
Oh, we're so close to Christmas in July. Damn.
I know. I mean, I know it's like winter in the southern hemisphere. It's probably like snowing in Brazil.
Yeah,
Mr.
right.
Sup's at.
Maybe not.
I don't know. Is that gonna be close enough? Yes. And now you're in the fun zone.
Wait.
That's still auto-corrected.
That was so weird. Oh my.
Seeing double.
Please. Stop. Once. There's only so much we can do.
Back A. He's gonna be trying to find a button.
Damn, the empty jump geyser. Now the big mirror set up, and that was a cross up.
Yeah, I don't care if I have no meter going into this round. I'm taking the round. That's gonna whiff. We're just gonna whiff on each other. Oh, just the bounce is out.
Nice.
All right, the up close
Jump
pressure,
kick. But that's
and
a
we're out of
gap.
there.
Get out of there.
Mind the gap. Put those fake mirrors in your face.
Nope, not getting out.
Well, you aren't getting out. And the throw. Now Mr. Sup on the match point. Round start mirror, the Sup classic. Yeah, couldn't go for the AA. Would have swung right into the mirror. Okay, that's one way out of it. Step back justice because I like it. Not able to get the chip or the hit. Oh, Mr. Sup with a chance. Okay, ghost catch for the jump B.
Man. Skippy's starting to put up his defense. Yeah, saying, get that mirror out of my face. I got my ghost friends.
The mirror finally out of there.
Oh, forward A reaches under and actually gets punished for it. That sucks. Throw,
Oh,
big
and
mirror.
you can't block all this either.
Half
Chip a
meter
factor. Oh, it's gonna go into the mirror.
will burn. Oh,
Yeah. I'm pretty sure he did the final arbiter to get out of there, but ended up auto-correcting into the corner.
and then into it. Yeah.
And that mirror just wouldn't go away.
Oh, this is delightful. You know what? I found it. I played Mr. Sup earlier on in the bracket, and I just had this smile on my face the entire time. And I finally figured out why I enjoy Mr. Sup's playstyle. He's the Marn of Fantasy Strike.
The Marn of Fancy Strike.
He's Marn, right? It's like he has this like he's really good. He like has a solid fundamental understanding of the game, and plays in this weird way, which is almost like it's like a big middle finger to his opponent every time, and it's delightful. I love it.
Okay, I didn't think I'd say this, but in the losers bracket, we got Billy the Banana versus Janet.
What is happening? Yo, Marn is a fantastic watch. Like, just as like a showboating trolley competitor, so good. You think Rogue Yoshi thinks Sup has the honest man's quince?
The honest man's queen? Okay.
Not cheap enough, but good. Interesting.
All I know is Sup, the round start Patriot mirror. Just start guessing. Guess at 60 seconds.
Yeah.
Alright, here we go.
All right. Yeah, Billy and Janet in loser's side. Okay. That's how you know we have killers.
Let me just remind you, these are the two most winningest players here today in Sun City. I've never seen this Janet skin, Janet skin, this Val skin, but I'm kind of digging it.
Yeah, you don't see it.
Very colorful. You gotta swap the flags. No, I don't gotta swap the
No,
flags.
you don't gotta swap. You had it.
Round 2. Fight.
Okay, nice neutral A to take out that baby panda. Get in past the bombs and the sweet juggle.
That was an offensive jump AA.
Okay, there you go. Janet, round start. Grabbing that cyan.
Oh, nice. Yeah, throw invincible super. Pretty sure I saw Janet go for the throw there. Cherry's out. Oh, take it and your lunch. Fireworks coming down. Ooh. Very scary in your face
Oh, nice.
interaction there, and Billy coming out on top. Fireworks out for Janet.
We got a moment here. All right, just block it. Didn't even get a full pip of chip damage, so.
There was a lot of food and Billy got all of it. Oh, jank.
Hitboxes.
You love to see it. Oh, but no, Janet. Reaction throw. Big Rook coming in. Yeah, I called it Big Rook. Sue me.
The biggest rook of all.
Oh, watch that bomb.
Yeah, I know. Always so nerve-wracking. But damn, great job
Oh,
clearing
wow.
that out and then reaching in for the poke while they're still in the jackpot. I love it.
Janet trying to set up a little too much there. Probably should have used the babies to get in. Oh, we got a character swap from Janet.
Honor to fight you. Valerie.
I have an idea.
Janet doesn't swap characters very often, so
Yeah.
No, this is true.
it's special when she does.
Oo, alam ko na yung sa Japanese na. Ganda nga yun eh, no?
Fight.
Eh, mukha
Mm.
naman.
Last second jump got stuffed. And Billy's being very active, keeping hitboxes in front of him. Midori not known for very fast buttons. Alright, Dragon time. There we go, just a bunch of cyans. Make you think, how do you get out of this maze? This maze barrage of buttons.
Great stuff from Billy.
Oh,
though.
yeah, I guess
Just
what
waiting
is-
right outside the tail sweep range, moving in with cyan magenta, and then forward A to like get the reach but not have to actually get the forward movement. I mean, this is, yeah. Super tight, just getting those hits and controlling that 3/4 range space.
Oh, good bait. It's gonna be a take two.
Not falling for it.
I'm not falling for that parry either.
Nice. Neutral A booty scooty away and then gets the jump in. Classic. Classic Valerie.
Fight.
Whiff throw into dragon form. Ooh, yellow in front. The risky yellow. How does the dragon land in time?
Yeah, with punish. Or sorry, punish on the block.
No air actions. You get thrown. You take a chip. Yellow for the hit. Wasn't a counter hit, but Billy continues with a clean victory.
Yeah, solid 2-0 over Janet.
And now we are in top 4 of today's tournament. It'd be Billy the Banana versus Mr. Sup in the losers. Rogue Yoshi, Axe of Death right now in the winners. It's going to be a first to 3. Alright. Let me get this set up. Rogue Yoshi, Axe of Death, first to 3. Winners finals. I see Geiger. I'm already liking this.
Well,
Geiger's
I
and the
think I'll
Graves
go
coming
take
back.
a little break from this.
No, you ain't going nowhere.
Fight.
Time spiral. Time spiral. Time spiral.
For those that haven't seen this character in a while, Geiger, essentially the guile of this game. That gear icon by his super bar. When he presses forward, that gear meter resets and has to charge up again. And that means you cannot do a time spiral or a drop gear
Time spiral. Time for a change.
and the Yomi. Can you do? You can't do the flash kick either if you have no gear, right? Yeah. So all your supers get locked out, or all your specials get locked out rather. And this is such a great tool for dealing with dragon form, because it just puts a giant hitbox that the dragon can't really challenge.
Right, and it tracks just enough to be like, I can never really get around it well.
Oh, the throw, the fake boom.
Time spiral. Time spiral. Time spiral.
Well, Roshi on one, but
Just
so
a
much.
moment.
And this is going to be a punish with the flash kick. Yes. So that super was changed. So the flash gear or the flash kick always follows the slowdown. Before you can choose your action, but now you can't.
Do whatever you want.
I missed that.
World was your oyster.
Back A.
Clockwork. Time spiral. Time spiral. Drop gear. Time spiral. Time spiral.
Good stuff. Throwing that
Yeah.
parry. Yep. Just keep your distance.
Just
Let
playing a
Midori hang
reaction.
themselves. Yep.
Very reactionary play. Which is pretty much how you have to play this character in this matchup. Tries to get through, but
Try
yeah.
as you might.
Ooh, the meatiest back A. That's plus on block. And yeah, the flash kick, the fireball trap. And that is textbook Geiger. And Rogue Yoshi.
You know, I do think that Geiger, out of all of the characters, has had the like strongest incarnation, where like they used to be so dominant.
But here's arguably one of Geiger's unfavorable matchups in this season and last season as well. Mainly because, even though it doesn't look like it, that forward A from Ard can actually go underneath the gear.
Just a moment.
And this is a guaranteed hit.
Yeah. Who cares about poison? Going to take the round.
If that was blue, it would have been a trade. Or it actually would have been a loss.
Yeah, I don't think flash kick would have come out.
It would come out, yeah. Yeah, and that's the classic Guile fireball trap. With the if you trade with Geiger's fireball, he'll get to whack you with forward A.
Round 3. Fight.
Time spiral. Time spiral. Time spiral. Time spiral. Just a moment.
Is he gonna get around it? I'm gonna say he gets hit.
Yep.
Yes, it doesn't.
Drop gear.
Cross is up. Nice drop here. Take it in the throw.
Drop gear.
Yeah, that's a natural combo.
Not even afraid. Just walk right forward into that poison.
But with this life lead, what's there to fear?
Just a moment.
Except fear itself.
I think it's gonna lose.
Blah.
Alright, bubbles up.
Right? And now you have a bit to fear because you get that poison tick. Ooh. Didn't need to use the pop, but I
Back A.
wow,
Round 4.
that's a button.
Axe's Death slowly starting to figure this out.
There you go.
Ooh, I like it. Forward A into the bluefish to keep that gear active. That is a
super
tactic.
smart.
And this should be a punish. No!
Or not.
What do I know? That worked in my book. Oh, the leg's just missing. And yeah. Once you do the pause in midair, basically anti-air target.
Oh yeah, especially from Arg, who's just standing there with the perfect neutral A to deal with you.
Gonna get kicked, but into the fish trade.
Hey, tags him with the forward A too? Sure.
Meaty. Beefy hit there. And the back A early. I think that was one of those, if Rogue Yoshi pressed a button, that would have hit. But because it didn't press a button, the hurt box wasn't extended.
Didn't get extended, yeah. Doesn't matter what side, because you're getting flash kicked.
Yeah, season 1 that would have done 2 damage. Goldfish. Poison a factor now. Oh, we're gonna have to move in and hold back. Alright, round 7. This is one of those, probably one of the longer matches in Fantasy Strike, but one I love seeing. Oh, not go for the Yomi.
Just a moment.
And this will get beat for sure.
Flash gear.
Oh, I don't know, but probably was an input error. A mistaken flash
slowly
gear.
ticking away and just back off. Yeah.
It's gonna get close. But yeah, the pop.
Pop, pop. Smart, smart. Acts of Death being like, don't even wait. You know that there is startup after that
Yeah.
walk. After that delightful saunter from Geiger. There is some startup. So mash on that, like, what is it? Pops in one frame?
I don't think it's 1. It's probably like close to 5 or something.
Is it? Okay. Information you'd think I know by now at this point in my Fantasy Strike life.
I mean, does this game have like frame data startup?
Yeah.
I know it has advantage on block, but does it have like startup active and recovery?
Yeah.
Okay. The only thing it doesn't have is the hitbox.
You can throw this. That's true. Yeah, you can throw the startup, so the gap is at least 5 frames.
The only thing
Or
is,
4
yeah.
frames.
We still don't have a hitbox viewer yet, Serlin. Straight fire. Not hitting that time. Those hitboxes. This is why we need a hitbox viewer. Why did that interaction lose? Those ghosts were like all over Arg. And I think that was a guard crush. Or what would have been a guard crush. The continued swings from Rogue. And gets corner out of this. Ooh, went for the string. That's one of the reasons you'll often see people jump after Onimaru gets one sword swing, because then he can do back A in a tactical slice, which will break your guard. Did that just whiff on Arc? That was weird.
Yeah, it did. Just out of range, I guess.
You're gonna get out. Gonna get the space that Axe of Death needs. And the parry from full screen. The 3-point.
As you're getting pushed back, yeah.
Oh, what a whiff
Jump shot,
punish.
fade away.
Walk up, see that you missed neutral A. Reaction super.
Nice, nice. Oh damn, come back fast though.
Don't get hit.
Yeah, use that river to hopefully
Been
keep
blocks
them
done?
out. Nice.
Yeah. Bubbles high enough so that the super doesn't reach him. Oh, we're walking all over the place. Oh, Pogo, the Duckman, or DuckTales? Duckman's a completely different show.
That's also a good show. Two very different shows. Both very good.
Not taking the Spirit Fire. Now, round 7, this is for the lead. Oh, gets him. That's a tag. That's a good trade for Rogue. 2 for 1. That's slowly getting pushed into the corner. Making space, not enough for the... That's going to get off. But can get supered. Oh, I like this. Clockwork Charge. Wait for the bots to come in. And the forward...
Oh no!
What a clutch super from Rogue. Just to put those bots out there, saying, you have to stop attacking, or you will die. And that's exactly what happened. Back to the gray we go.
We're not done yet.
Round 1.
Okay.
Alright, just showing each other our neutral pose. Assert dominance. Alright. Onimaru's hate this matchup the most, probably.
Round 2.
That jump A from DeGray has like no hit stop. Okay.
Nice super. Dealing with that counterpoint
I like the
step
jump.
effectively.
And that's the jump we're talking about.
3. Fight.
And I know DeGray's counter super was nerfed for this matchup specifically. Ooh, right over. We're schmoving now. Those bots neutralizing Rogue Yoshi going with no meter into this round.
Damn.
And the jump. That's gonna be 2, yes. Spirit Fire. Ooh, gonna get guard crushed though. Back full screen you go. The fake.
Come back in. Empty counterpoint step. Nice. Just out of range.
And the health evaporated.
And lost that ghost. I love it.
We're gonna see a swap. Yes.
Yes, we are.
Who's it gonna be? Arger Geiger, who knows? Alright.
It's my time to fight.
So this is, it's either DeGray gets in or he doesn't get in.
Round 1.
Ghost can help because ghosts will eat the time spirals because ghosts have 2 durability. While time spirals only 1. But that's the thing that Geiger's gonna do. Mix up the time spirals with the 4-day. I like that. And yeah, can't jump in on me. Not with my flash kicks charged.
Yep. Never press forward. You always have an instant flash.
Okay, it's a good trade. Take 2. Ends up winning the space game too. And I like Rogue Yoshi using the forward A to take the ghost hit, because the hit will push DeGray so far back that he can't get a punish.
Oh,
You thought that was a
wow.
safe pause, not today. And again,
Yeah,
Well,
I
yeah,
thought it
yeah.
was too, man. Holy.
reacting to the pause with neutral jump A. Slam dunk. First to 3.
Just a moment.
Oh, I think that was supposed to be a low to the ground. And this is going to be a punish. There's a lot of Geigers. They want to do Cyclid Revolution right on the ground so they recover right away. But if you do it too late, they'll just get a grounded super.
Assist. Assist. Final arbiter.
This is going to be paused, but we know what happens
nope,
when you pause. Yeah, it turns it into a punish situation. Probably better to just take the hit at that point. Ooh, no throw.
Assist.
Time spiral. Ah, clockwork.
Oh, is he gonna get the tire? He's gonna go for Tyrant Crush. That's the question. No, just walks up. I think he wanted to walk up and maybe tag him with a neutral A.
Assist.
Big gamble, not paying off that time. But hey, that neutral jump into forward, hey, that's been working out.
Yeah, the neutral jump's been working for Active Death.
Assist.
Time spiral. Time spiral.
Assist.
He's gonna land, but it's a cross up. Everybody got hit there. Nobody in chat was holding for it. I'll tell you that right now.
Clockwork.
What kind of idiot would walk into a bionic arm? Back A for plus frames.
Assist.
Oh, tries to get the trade, but Ghost reached him in time.
Round 5. Fight.
Now first to 2 can go either way. Time spell trade combo, or sorry, counter hit combo. Ooh, baited, and it's gonna be close to chip. Yeah,
Very close. There you go.
That
Step
came-
kick in. Maintaining that charge and then going for the flash kick.
now that would have been back A, which would have been plus into the flash gear for guaranteed chip. And wants to take control early, does, gets the flash gear. Take 2. Who almost made it over. Ooh, Yoshi smelling it. Active Death being patient. Throw the ghost out.
Final arbiter.
Okay, yeah. What?
No ground bounce that time.
Why wasn't
But
there
hey,
ground
big
bounce?
pickup.
Okay, yeah. That's one way to do it. Here, we go again. Just in time for Geiger's super to
Yes.
charge with a Tyrant Crush all the way through. And now with last game everything. This is to go to grand finals on winner's side.
Assist.
Time spiral.
Ooh, Ghost not eating that disc. That time spiral.
Assist.
Oh, Ghost catches.
Yo. Good situation. There you go. But no, reset and you're negative, so you get flash geared for it. Or flash kick for it. That sucks.
You win.
Counterplay into counterplay into counterplay. That was a set.
That
So
was
Rogue Yoshi will be the one to go into grand finals on the winner's side. 3-2. As we go to Billy the Banana and Mr. Sup. First, double Jeopardy.
Ah.
First
Sorry.
matchup that we streamed today.
Oh,
Now-
back at it. All right.
Back at loser semis to meet again. First to 2 though. Not a finals match.
That purple shirt in chat's there saying if you pause and then hit nothing, Degray is forced to do the really minus neutral jump A
Oh, okay.
to
So
get
it was
the punish. Right? Because that's it. So yeah, because I guess if button's coming out, counter hit, and then you get the bounce. Otherwise, it's a air reset, and then you end up minus. All right, I'm gonna get myself a drink, and then I'm gonna be back, and we'll strap in for the last run of this tournament.
well, last couple of rounds.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Still got
The
3
last run. We'll be there. I'll be right back.
All right, here we go. Look at that spinning chair. All Alright, actually, I gotta check. I think we got a blind pick request. Okay. Blind pick request, send me the characters. It's Billy and Sup. I need DMs. Blind pick has been requested. Let me see here. Billy and We're not frozen on the screen, are we? Let me just check. Oh, we were frozen. Never mind. Oh, no, we're not. So, it says playing a friend online. That could mean in this menu, too. Okay, I have Mr. Sup's character choice.
Valerie. Onimaru.
I'm in command here.
And it looks like Billy was going with Valerie regardless. Onimaru versus the Val.
Round 1.
Gotta swap the flags. And this is loser semifinals. And we are dividing and we are conquering. Mr. Sup, first game, first round.
Fight.
Maneuver. Southward charge.
Ooh, tried to hop over to make the sandwich. Is that disc gonna protect? Well, it kinda did. Ended up making the situation not negative. So good play from Billy. I think Val has some invincibility coming down from the rainbow disc. But ended up landing into bots. That's gonna be punished. Hard knockdown, what's the setup? Rainbow disc in your face. But throwable. Gonna have to take a Soki though. Ooh, that guard crush is gone. Free block for Billy. And very smart for Billy not swinging.
Round 4. Fight.
Not swinging until he knew that he was going to get a guaranteed hit. Because those Divide and Conquerors do have armor. But the counter hit.
Round 5.
Swing into swing for 4. And 4 is 80% of Valerie's life. So it's kind of a big deal. Bot not comboing. Jumps over? No. And the chromatic orb protecting. Will get thrown. Zip in front, but yeah, the throw reaction. Zip is not active until Val touches the ground. Divide and Conquer gets blocked.
Round 6. Fight.
So the startup, Billy winning on startups.
Southward charge.
Positioning himself with enough range to get Mr. Sup to swing. But close enough to beat the startup of Onimaru's moves. Oh, what a fortunate throw whiff. Right into the Divide and Conquer.
Fight.
Well, 2 hits. Divide and Conquer only 1 hit of armor, but it hits that time. Neutral A. Anybody's game. Backs off into the bots. And that's a sandwich. Delicious. And nutritious.
You lose.
Oh, it's almost a scramble. Almost got out of the sandwich, but managed to get back in. Was Mr. Sup. And now we have Midori. I see perfectly spaced parries from both sides. Swing. No combo though. Take 2. Sup just keeping that character space. Spiritfire does get punished by sweep. Up close. And the delayed throw.
Round 2.
I think he just waited for Billy to press a button with Dragon, but no buttons came out, so he went for the throw. Ooh, it was not your turn. I have air actions after that. And a clean round from Billy, quick. This has got maybe 3 or 4 seconds of Dragon timer. And that sweep's going to be a safe transform back. We're now going to have to get around these bots. Nice combo and sweep. And then I guess realized that Mr. Sup was just holding back. How do you break someone holding back? Just walk up and throw them. Okay, throw game now starting to be a factor. And Midori, those throws hurt.
Well, that's a safe jump, but no punish on it.
Oh man. Mr. Sup a bit cautious, not hitting many buttons. Giving Billy the Boundless opportunities to keep the pressure. Not much challenges. There we go, neutral A. Alright, make him think.
Stops and waits for the DNC, but whiff and punish gets back in that corner.
Ooh, holds it for 4. It was disaster as soon as that throw whiffed. And there we go, Mr. Sup. Waking up, starting to play again. Time to be a dragon. You know, I thought Onimaru got out of that with a divide and conquer. Because that wouldn't have been an air hit. Ends up taking more damage anyway. And that's Billy tying it up at 1. Now we're going to see the Quins. The honest Quins.
He's
The not cheap
honest,
enough.
He's an honest ruler. He's just
Not-
trying to make a living.
The not cheap enough Quins. Alright, here we go. Oh, oh, is that spacing? Nothing hit. I guess the all stray hits so far. Billy getting the upper hand, now has the lead in the set. Round start Patriot Mirror. Gets out of there, Quad doesn't want to deal with that throw. Dude, that was such a last second reaction parry. No hits though. It's gonna be recovery on this, yeah, gets the sweep.
Oh, empty torpedo, neutral A.
Round 3.
Clever.
Big back A. And what a sequence to get back to human safely. But the big Yomi. If you hated me now, this is what I do when I have meter. And yeah,
Walk in and nothing and oh. The
Billy-
no mixed up mix up.
Billy probably wanted a throw for a Yomi counter read, but ends up just not blocking the mirror. And that happens. That's the power of that mirror. All those hits from the mirror are not true block strings. So you are indeed in the mix when that mirror is on top of you. Oh, other side.
Back in the corner.
That control.
Holy.
Round 5. Fight.
The 1 second he got out of the corner was to be thrown back into it. But we got the sandwich. And gets the back A. Sup came to play. Oh, throw combo. Yeah,
Then
no.
ship. Another perfect.
2 straight rounds from Sup. Poised to knock Billy out unless he has a response. Back A. Cross up for 3. Dragon time. Play fair. Talon Soup somehow avoids the Pillar of Light.
Oh, damn, that was jumpable.
So was that, and was. But it was a jump back, so no kill. Plus frames.
Oh,
How?
counter
Oh
hit.
no. I think Billy might have tried to challenge it. Ends up paying for it in Mr. Sup. Losers Finals.
Look, I know you can hit Consent to the Govern. I know it's actually possible. But I feel like every time I try, that's what happens. And so I'm just like, I'm just going to hold this for the next 14 seconds.
Wait, how does Dragonheart lose?
Those fingers crossed.
I'm pretty sure you can use Dragonheart.
Pretty sure Dragonheart usually goes underneath.
Oh, it goes
and
underneath,
then,
okay.
Yeah.
Goes underneath and then they end up punishing you for 1 plus whatever they get after.
My life with Quants.
Alright, Mr. Sup taking names.
The Chancellor.
The Gray versus Quinns. First of 3, you guys know.
I was going to say, you'd think Jaina could use her super, ground super in that case, but it takes about 4.5 days to start up, so...
Yeah, you have enough time to make a sandwich and then block it.
Yeah. Build more super and then use another Consent to the Govern. Yeah. Damn, accident.
Emphasis on the death.
I know I offended you by forgetting your name at the beginning of this tournament, but don't take it out on Mr. Sup.
Yeah, take it out on MISTER Sup.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Oh, hitting. Back to the corner you go.
Round 3. Fight.
Okay. Mr. Sup getting started. Oh, back A does not beat a ghost. That is not a projectile. Okay, reaching.
Round 4. Fight.
Back A from Degray does have a fairly disjoint hitbox.
Sneaking underneath it forward A.
And it stays in front
Not bad,
with the
man.
ghost call.
Good with punish. Eats up the ghost.
And not able to take screen space even with the mirror. Axis is playing it perfectly.
And not falling for the anti-jump throw. Big Yomi counter, big smile on DeGray's face.
Oh, we got a win pose. Eat my fist. Knuckle sandwich. Instant rematch.
Why you gotta punch the cameraman?
Fight.
It could be a props. Giving the cameraman props. You know, Mortal Kombat first hit props.
Oh yeah, okay.
Not many fighting games give you props.
No. Ooh, hitting the toe with the back A. Not afraid of the mirror. Not afraid of anything, accident.
Yeah, fortune favors the bold. Alright, gets out.
Oh, fake forward A that time. Good bait by Sup.
Ooh, that's a decent trade. One more hit left in that mirror with the ghost hit and the counter at the perfect time.
I don't think I've seen a counter super from Axe of Death in this set yet.
Yeah, no punish for Degray
Punished,
there.
yeah. Good stuff. Some solid geyser and kicks. Get the corner carry.
4. Fight.
Okay. A little bit too far to have that mirror go on top of him.
Little punish.
This is my veto.
Oh, but the Yomi.
All that meter back.
Seeing double. Reading. Seeing double. Sons of the gobble.
Okay, once the plus frames.
Counter hit.
Counter.
Gets the meter back again.
You know, I'm pretty sure the reason you didn't go for parry is because of that 8-frame startup.
Could be, yeah.
1, 2. Seeing
Nice.
double.
Gets the punish.
Assist.
Could be tough to get the grounded punish after those kicks.
Oh, but this is a trade that the Sup will take. And boy, is it painful in this stage.
It was over quickly.
Yeah.
Assist.
Good block. I was gonna say good blocking from Sup, but opened up. And now Axe of Death. This is a very important round for both. We're either gonna get a tie or we're gonna be 1-1. Or sorry, a 2-0 lead or 1-1 tie. You throw the mirrors on top of you. How did he not get hit?
Right?
And the counter was baited.
Uh,
And Mr. Sup with the clutch. The clutch bait of the counter. And then the punish.
Round 1. Fight.
Justice. For justice.
Assist.
No hits yet.
Alright.
Ghost only 2. Mirror has 3. Axe of Death. That's not gonna let it deter him. I'm gonna keep attacking.
Round 2. Fight.
Take 2. If you thought Chizuru from KO15 was cheap, check out these illusions.
Assist.
Pressure, but yeah, the jump out.
Seeing double.
Active flexing his green muscles. As Mr. Sup goes in with the jump C.
Seeing double.
Pause spin.
Oh no.
That's unfortunate.
My veto.
Yeah, the weird pop-up.
The pop-up from the crossed up. Cross up pop-up. Mix up? But who needs a mix up when I've got a parry? That mirror's still on top of you. Okay.
Jumps away.
Oh,
right back into
no. That's
Get over there,
literally
Digger.
nightmare fuel right there. But the block? And it was safe because it was a late hit. Is that a counter hit? No, out of there.
No. Positive
Justice
spin right
kick.
over.
Blocked. Now Mr. Sup looking to take the lead.
Justice. Spin. Assist. Seeing double. Seeing double.
Okay, challenge that.
This is my
Oh.
veto.
The whiff jump A into Yomi counter. Sup was ready. Oh, he stood there. I'm not afraid. I got a mirror coming in. But you gotta be afraid because I got a counter.
Don't be afraid.
That mirror's still there. It's gone. Okay.
Assist. Seeing double.
Oh, the slam dunk and the chip.
Shit. That was so good for Axe of Death that he got that hit like that.
Welcome. Seeing double. Seeing double. Reading. Daggerfall. Assist. Patriot mirror.
Mirror's out.
Welcome. Seeing one.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Jump B's right into the mirror. But Sup full screen.
It's mine.
And the perfectly timed, yeah. When you show your opponent one move, it's gonna counter one move, and there we go. It is not free.
Round 7.
Round 7, big round. Who's gonna get the 2-1 lead? Back A. Back A before the ghost could even get close to him. They're not even stuffed the ghost call. Oh, but a lot of scrambling here. Patriot Mirror for control. Back A hits. Cross up blocked. Oh, mix-ups for days. And not even with the counter super, not afraid, Mr. Sup with the lead.
You lose. Round 1. Fight.
Take a, oh,
Wow.
just hits. 5-second round.
Yeah.
Blink, it's over.
Yeah, that forward A to catch the jump from Quince and then right into the pile bunker. So good.
Swing, swing.
Counter.
Already committed to the button. Which means a full super bar for Quince. Is he gonna avoid this? No. I think the only chance he had was maybe justice kicks. Oh, big counter hit, take 4.
Jeez.
And then an AA for the finish.
Round 4. Fight.
Oh. Where was the ghost throughout that whole thing?
It's a mystery to everyone.
Round 5.
It's difficult when you're watching 3 characters on the screen. Okay. Okay, we're just in the mix. The Vita mix. Stay hydrated. Mirror's coming in. Ooh, baited.
Yep, there you go. Sup on the lookout for it at this point.
On the lookout, or was just fortunate that jump A was out of range. Back A into my face. Well, we're going to round 7, aren't we? Super's just been built. They're not going to spend it. But Axe of Death needs this round to stay alive in the tournament. The Mr. Sup round start. The classic. Back 8. Can he get the damage? Yes. And breaks the mirror. Back 8 but it was a trade.
Dang,
1 life left. No super. Cross up gets the hit. And that's 3, and Mr. Sup is moving to Grand Finals.
Good stuff.
The last second cross up by Mr. Sup. Now Mr. Sup will play against the Rogue Yoshi.
All right. So we have the honest Quince versus the dirty Quince. Is that where we're at?
It looks like that's where we're at. And they both play Quince, they both play Onimaru. So it can go either way. Let me just make sure there's no blind pick requests. No, I don't see any.
Going right in.
The Chancellor has a
Valerie.
I have an idea.
Oh boy.
Oh, you get
No,
nerves.
what's happening? Probably exited a bit too many times?
Valerie wins.
The
Alright.
Chancellor has arrived.
I think Rogue Yoshi's on the right, my educated guess. And that's correct.
Round 1.
can say if only because we haven't seen a purple shirt Val.
So Mr. Sup needs 2 sets of 3 out of 5. And the rainbow coming into play. Oh, nice. Jumps out. Get the punished for 2. That's going to hit.
Gonna hit. No counter hit. Smart enough not to push a button.
Oh, the throw. Meaty Cyan. And this is Chip. Stays in front. Good on Mr. Sup to try something, though. Because that would have been guaranteed Chip regardless. That counter hit there. Yep, just safely chipping away. That's gonna whiff. No cross up. Cheap. The cheap. Knock knock. Who's there? Cross up. Consent of the governed. They're gonna catch. No. Pod spin out. Oh, get thrown.
Getting throw after that neutral A. Damn.
And nice. No chip for you.
Did stay in the corner.
Alright, mirrors out. Get the throw. Gonna walk away from that. Oh no. Oh, spin, spin, spin. Oh, but just neutral C whiffing on both sides. Alright, let's stop staying mobile.
Oh yeah, the air reset off the neutral A, letting them get a throw
meaty
punish.
back A whiffed, and was still able to block after the rainbow. Chromatic orb with the reactions. Not gonna take that hit from either side. Mirrors out again. Mirror, but gets the hit. And there goes Valerie's health. Down to his foot. We're gonna start this round with no bar. Just Mr. Sup. Good sequence. Ooh,
Trying to chase Quince
yeah, trying to
down.
chase.
Yeah. Smack the mirror out of the way with the neutral A.
The last hit. Still couldn't get rid of the mirror. Alright, should be gone now. Ooh, okay, I like that. Uses yellow just to get out. Mirror again. Ooh, this time gets past
Getting
it.
through, yeah.
The tech, but yeah, negative frames. And did not become the illusion.
No, stayed same side, tried for a throw.
If it had become the illusion, that would have been a different story. And we're gonna not switch characters. Rock that Quince. The last hit of that, or last active frames. Oh, if you're gonna wait too long, that's what happens. Yeah. I think it takes a bit of time before you get up into the sky to become the illusion. That's what happened there. So enough negative frames for Yoshi to get a button out. Staggered wreck of pressure from Rogue Yoshi. And the zip walks far enough back to stay on the same side. Alright, walk forward, activate the mirror. The mirror should reach the corner. And we got the sandwich. The throw. Block. Okay, and we're back to neutral. And Mr. Sup's gonna build that bar happily. There we go. Enough to get another mirror.
Sent to the govern.
Oh no.
I think they're trying, yep.
Yeah, I think he's wanting to get out of there. Okay, both gonna build their meters back. and the tick grab into do nothing. That wasn't a tick throw, that was a tick yomi.
It's Tikiomi.
Fight. Patriot Mirror.
Round start Patriot Mirror.
Two true.
Oh, but this time gets the hit.
Seeing double. Justice. Positive spin. Hello.
Oh, nice hit. That's gonna take off a lot of time. That's gonna take off all the time. And yeah, keep swinging.
Oh, face down that shadow, yeah.
Round.
Because if it was the other side, it would have yellowed to make it whiff.
Mm-hmm. But since it was that side, you hit with the magenta.
And yeah, this time chromatic orb reactions. They're gonna punish Rainbow and gets out.
Yes.
And Rogue Yoshi 2-0. And the opponent has quit the match. And it looks like Mr. Sup is throwing in the towel, according to chat.
We'll say graciously conceding.
Okay. I would like to see a third game, but it's all on Sup. Looks like that's it. And Rogue Yoshi wins Cyber Stun City number 111. It's time for the coronation. Look at that Hall of Fame stream elements.
I was gonna say yes, another player etched in the
2022
halls
Hall
of
of Fame.
Fame. Every time this happens, Safety Man and I have to carve one of your names into the drywall in our houses.
I wouldn't go that far. I didn't carve
Damn, you
your
haven't
name.
been doing that? Shit. I lost my security
I
deposit.
mean, you
didn't
need a
I?
donation for that. Donate to have your name carved. Hey, some people do it for. Let me write your name with a Sharpie on my skin.
Right?
All right, let me get this scene here. Rogue Yoshi, with the victory, gets into the Hall of Fame. All right, and there
Man.
we go.
Billy the Banana. Seriously, 4 wins so far this year in 2020. 2022. My lord, what year is it even?
No, and I've said this so many times, like, if you thought that was nasty,
Right? Yeah. Take a look at them
with
fighting
them
herds.
fighting
yo.
herds, it's just like, here we go. We got a 7x in that game.
It's getting more variety though.
The list is growing.
It's growing.
All right. Okay, well, that's another Stun City in the bag, in the books. We got a full summer ahead of us for more Stun Cities. On the road to Vortex Gallery. I guess get that practice in online for the real live event at EVO. So hope to see you guys there. Next event will be, when is it? Wednesday, July the 13th.
There you go.
For the next Cyber Stun City Fancy Strike.
Get yourselves ready, folks.
Mm-hmm.
I should probably play this game once
Yeah.
or twice between Stun Cities.
Too much Kingdom Hearts.
I know,
You've
I
come
know.
this
Well,
far
hey,
and
Kingdom
you
Hearts is all
understand
wrapped
nothing.
up now.
Alright. Time to close up. I want to remind everyone what game we're playing, Mr. MKL.
Absolutely. Yo, we have been playing Fantasy Strike, my friends, the strategically difficult, mechanically elegant game brought to you by Serlin Games, available for Steam, PS4, PS5, and the Switch. You can go check out everything you need to know about this game over at discord.gg/fantasystrike, where you can meet all these fine folks who enter these tournaments and so many more people. You can get all the knowledgeable, artistic, fancy, friendly folks, and you can find out everything about the game, like how it's free to play, like how it's all no grind, all competitive from the get-go. There's a whole ton of amazing single-player content in there. We've got, it's great. Pick up that core pack. get yourself some access to friend matches, and come join us here in Stun City every other week. That's what I want to see.
Is this game on? Give me a sec. Let's check.
Is it on? I think it's on sale. It was on the summer sale, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, because it's a Steam sale.
Yeah.
Yeah, Core Pack is on for 50% off right now. So
Yo.
$11.39 Canadian.
Beautiful
Probably
time.
If you want to come participate in these
$7.50
tournaments
American or
online.
something? Yeah.
Yeah. Canadian dollars, kind of weak. Alright, let's go with this. We haven't showed this in a while. The Garden of Chaos 29. This is indeed an updated banner. Jenna the Chow, Daniel Elizabeth Stratolch. Silly Rule Set Fantasy Strike Tournament. So I've been informed that this series is now being a monthly. So the next event is Friday. Friday, July the 8th. That is next Friday. At 12 p.m. Pacific, 3 p.m. Eastern, 8 p.m. British Standard Time. Best 3 out of 4 team battle with a veto. I have no idea what that means, but if you guys want more information on that, you go to Garden of Chaos. XYZ. Let's type that in for you guys. There we go. That is the Garden of Chaos link. It's a monthly tournament now, so we know we have a consistent schedule. And here we go, MKL.
Hey, I'm Mr. MKL, and I do some stuff on the side, like make fun artsy stuff, and I have a store. You can go check it out, teespring.com/stores/Mr. MKL's Crafts. You can get some cool Fantasy Strike related stuff. Yo, everyone loves Valerie, especially Mr. Sup. Yo, if you want to be really kind, you gotta send Mr. Sup some Valerie t-shirts, and then just, like, watch him cry, and it'll be... No, I love you, Sup. You did so well today, but maybe go pick yourself up something that's cool and nerdy. You can get Satsuki the demon doing a Raging Demon. You can get it on shirts, you can get it on cups, and it sports all the stuff that I do over in my Discord and my stream, The Digital Basement. So... go check that out and use that code STUNCITY15 to get 15% off when you do it.
Okay. And I'm going to turn the camera to you, MKL, one more time. You can go ahead and shout yourself out, because that's pretty much all we have.
Yeah, like I said, Mr. MKL. I run a Discord. We do a bunch of niche fighting game stuff down in there, as well as other stuff. But it's called The Digital Basement. You can go check it out. Hit me up on Twitter at @MRMKL_, and you can get all the info there. You can join me and some fine folks in discussing the finer points of all of the indie and niche fighting games out in the world. And you can, of course, I forget players all the time. Yo, I'm gonna have to send you like, I don't know, man, a beer or something. Axe. Sorry. But yo, check me out. I'm a video editor, and I am going hardcore at the freelance stuff very, very soon. So if you are a content creator or tournament organizer and you need some trailers, you need some highlight reels, you want your VODs cut, and you need a YouTube editor, yo, hit me up. Like I said, Mr. MKL _ at Twitter, and I'll take care of all your editing needs.
Yeah, it's one of 7 Twitters that he has.
Yeah, no, just the one.
Okay, guess the one. All right. Yeah, I'll finish the bracket. Good stuff to you guys for a great tournament. Let me see. Let me just finish this off now. It's 3-1 on Axe of Death, I think, or 3-2. I don't remember. I'll figure it out. I'll rewatch the VOD.
Yeah.
Anyways, that's it. Don't forget to follow us on social media: Twitter, Facebook, Discord, and YouTube. You go to info.torontotoptiers.com for all that information in one place. That said, we are done Fantasy Strike. We are done the stream. You guys have a good night as we raid another Toronto local, Serena Penguina, with the DNF duel. VTuber. She used to play in a bunch of our tournaments offline, so give her some love here. And that said, Safety Man on the mic along with MKL. We'll see you back for Fantasy Strike Wednesday, July the 13th. You guys have a good night, have a safe night, and we're off. Bye,
Thanks.
everyone.
Stay safe out there.